Hey gang, welcome back. It is I, DrBossKey, and today I thought I would cover a little tip and trick that came out of the community. We've been having this really neat thread about, start with Kilroy, about basically how to create essentially random events. There's no real such thing as random, but random events in which, whether it happens or not, it basically creates, it gives you the opportunity to create some kind of functionality. So Kilroy posted a version that they had here, and I was scratching my head a little bit about it, and then I dug out some bits there about how the random object works in terms of scripting. And then Mr. Mao posted today, and it was really clever, basically a version that they're using, and it was something I didn't know we could even do. So this is pretty much it. So as you guys know here, like I'm a big fan of creating some helpful just text for you. So I just have a trigger here that is set to just enemy's HP is greater than. And since there's no enemy attached, here's where I put my my note. So it's a random 50% chance, and then you have the probability object. So in this case, just I want it to stay activated. And it's on in X chance. So since it's 2, you have a 50% chance of this being true. But here's the cool thing that I didn't know we could do. So you take the random probability functionality, and then you create 2 triggers. And these triggers, one is connected enemy state is all alive, and then the other one is connected enemy state is all dead. So every time this trigger fires, it will either give you the 50% probability that it'll be true or it'll be false. I don't know why this works, but I'm glad it does. It's really neat. And so what we do here is then we just connect right now to debug all alive. So tracking the all alive side, and then debug all dead. And so you can see here, debug all dead, debug all dead, debug all dead, debug all alive. And if I show you this here in runtime, so every time you press the space bar when you're in editor mode, you can see how it then does the display, the highlighting of the triggers. So pretty freaking cool. One of the things that I got really tripped up on about this when I was trying to do some of my own scripting, and there's some really cool stuff you can do with enemy states and whether or not they're actually alive or not, but having this functionality to actually say, hey, flip a coin or X percentage. If it is true, it goes one direction. If it's false, it goes the other. And so now you can create basically basic Bool state logic, true, false. So is this true? Do a thing. Is it false? Do a different thing. So, and you can do all kinds of cool paroutines. So now I've got this little tool in my back pocket here that I'm going to save in my level. I love to keep my little like scripts and bits and bobs around. So, and I hope this is helpful for you. Thank you very much, Mr. Mao, and Kilroy and the folks for just being awesome and pushing the engine to do new types of functionality I didn't even know it existed. All right, see you next time.